We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Atlanta Braves. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Swanson picks it up. And there's one gone to begin the evening. So stepping in, George Springer. Now the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2. And it's fouled away. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. Hit hard back up the middle. Swanson brings it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fastball swung on and missed. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Fouled off. Fouled away. The 1-2. In the air now, out to right field. Brantley is under it. One down. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Albies with a 1-1 count now. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. In now, Freddie Freeman looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. There is Altuve onto the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He takes the turn and heads for second. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double. Here's Carlos Correa now. This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Inciarte's there. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate.
The
first pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, and that's going to chase in the run from third. The Astros are off to a 1-0 lead. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. In the air, down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. Freeman is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. So digging in now, George Springer. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. No balls and one strike. Ready with the 0-1. This one's down to third. Camargo's got it. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Franmil Reyes. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Coming to the plate now, Nick Markakis. A ball and no strikes. 2-0 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
2 balls and a strike.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Markakis ahead with a 3-1 count here. And this misses to Markakis. It's ball 4. At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Popped him up. Gurriel in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Markakis, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Pitch is popped up. Gurriel has room in foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Travis d'Arnaud goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Johan Camargo is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 2-0 now. Lifted the other way out to left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Markakis is on his way home. He scores as it's now a 1-run ball game. Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat as it's grounded sharply to first. Gurriel picks it up and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Skied into straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Strike 2 swinging just Out in front of the slider. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch is popped up. Camargo will put this one away, and the side is retired. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Seared down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Line drive to left. And Alvarez will be there for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Ronald Acuna flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. 2-0. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. On the outside, Black. Good pitch called for a strike. 3 balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. He's set, and the pitch. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. He's running. Behind 0-2 now. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Has a look, now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Nope.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
1 ball.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ozzie Albies becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Verlander pauses. Here comes the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
The first baseman, number 10.
And the pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Freeman trying to get there, but the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning.
Designated hitter.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Aledmus Diaz. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. No balls and a strike to count. And it's fouled away. Diaz is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command, 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Acuña's there for it. And that retires the side. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch on its way from Verlander.
1-0.
Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. That's inside. 2-0. 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And this one misses high for ball four, and they have themselves a two-out base runner. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
High and away, not close. 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and this will bang up against the wall. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a two-out single. Here's Ender Inciarte. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it.
Looking at a fastball to end. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. Settling in now, Martin Maldonado. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
And it's 1-2.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Inciarte retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Not shortstop.
And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there. The 1-1 home. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, one away. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Here's a pop-up now, and this is going to fall. He can't flag it down. Fouled away. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Yordan Alvarez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. High in the air into shallow left center. Acuna's there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. One away. For the Astros here in the sixth. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Check swing, but he held up in time. 0-1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. Just a tick behind for a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Michael Brantley. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Late that time for a strike. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the sixth. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Left fielder looking up. At the track, the wall, gone!
Up next for Atlanta, the designated hitter, Reyes.
In now, Franmil Reyes. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Here's another 1-2. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Now batting, the right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball well outside.
Count 1-0.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Brantley is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So striding in, Travis d'Arnaud. It was a walk in his last trip. And it's fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Peacock is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So here's Yuli Gurriel. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The first baseman, number 10.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, that he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here, just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game, executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch. Misses. Ball 2. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
The catcher,
Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Johan Camargo. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. This one's down to third. Bregman gloves it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Digging in now, Ender Inciarte. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
0-1, no strike.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. Now here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Springer. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Striding into the box, Dansby Swanson. 0 for 2 for him to this point. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and that's the third out. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jose Altuve. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. The pitch. they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
So it was a swinging strike three. Jose Altuve goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Stepping into the box, Yordan Alvarez will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. A ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one in. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Acuna Jr.
Popped him up. Gurriel over to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a liner. Foul. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. The tag, and he is out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
Aaron O'Day will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Freeman is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in for Houston, Michael Brantley. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 2-0 to Brantley. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Will Smith has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the 9th. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we... Bottom of the inning now. Standing in, Frenmel Reyes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Springer is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth. Striding in, Nick Markakis. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here it comes. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. The next to bat for Atlanta, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Aledmus Diaz. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pops this one up. And no, they can't get there. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. On the move is Markakis. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in, Martin Maldonado. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And there's ball 2 now. Down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top. And the next in is Johan Camargo. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman, Johan.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Cold strike. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. And Alvarez will be there for the first out. Ready for another chance? Ender Inciarte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Now at the plate, Dansby Swanson. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back onto you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. And it's fouled away. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Into the box, Ronald Acuna. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. New inning set to get underway. Digging in, George Springer. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Yordan Alvarez is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in. But he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Off-speed pitch, and it stays outside. Ball 3. Freddie Freeman there. He'll hit next. And that's over. 3-1. Fouled off. And the winning run will reach. It's a leadoff walk to start the home half here in extra innings. Digging in once again, Freddie Freeman. A winning run is at first base. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Albies is on the move. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Now at the plate, Franmil Reyes looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
This is pulled into right. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And that misses inside 1-0. Fouled away. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Into the box now, Nick Markakis. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And Alvarez will be there for the first out. Now batting, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First offering on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Travis d'Arnaud becomes out number 2 this inning. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Usually a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. 13th inning ready to begin. Now the Astros designated hitter, Aledmus Diaz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Swanson scoops it up, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So striding forward now, Martin Maldonado. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Maldonado behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
So he sets him down swinging. Martin Maldonado goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Chris Martin enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. Jose Altuve stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in. The whole 0-2. 0-2, here it is. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
A 1-2 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Popped him up. Albies is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Ender Inciarte. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Fouled off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Fouled away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Acuna digs in now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and that means 13 innings won't even settle this. Here's George Springer attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Ripped down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to first. Get thus far, 4 strikeouts. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, that one got the pitcher. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time. Into the box now, Alex Bregman, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half. On to the bottom of the 14th. At the plate, Ozzie Albies. It was a walk in his last trip, and he fouls this one off. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
This is pulled into right. Brentley is there, 1 away. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. He's set. Here it comes. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Swing and a liner toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Into the box, Frenmel Reyes, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Fastball called for strike 2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Adam Duvall will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 23, Adam.
No balls and 1 strike. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Striding in once again, Carlos Correa. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. So coming to the plate, Michael Brantley, who's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging the club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Yuli Gurriel. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one, but foul. Weak grounder down the line at third. Camargo brings it in. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. Stepping in for the Braves, Travis d'Arnaud. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Valdez features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got it. And this is through into left, and there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, third baseman, Johan Camargo.
Charlie Culberson will come on now and pinch run here. So here's Johan Camargo as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. And it's quickly 0-2. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Fouled off. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering to the left side, but it's well foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Brantley. He makes the running play. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. A wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1-0. Here it is. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. Ready now, Aledmus Diaz. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The bouncer to the left side. Swanson picks it up. And there's one down now. Digging in, Martin Maldonado. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are 2 horrific late swings.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, second baseman.
At the plate, Jose Altuve. Out of play. Trying to put it all behind him and break through right here. He's a paltry 0 for 6 thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch-out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Ball one to start the at-bat. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Swinging on 3-0, now 3 balls and a strike. The 3-1 pitch. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Now in the box, Yordan Alvarez. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ballgame. A.J. Minter has waited a long time, but he'll come on to work in the 16th inning. On the burst, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Ronald Acuna, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he misses there, 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting,
First delivery to him on the way. Freddie Freeman stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Into his windup, the 1-0. Popped him up. Maldonado waits on it, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman, as he's set to go to lead off the top half. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. So now to the plate, Michael Brantley, and this is popped up near second base. Swanson is under it, 2 gone. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. He's set, the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Popped up, and no, they can't get there. Fastball well outside.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that,
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Franmil Reyes.
The designated hitter,
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
1-1 to count. And now a pitch on the way. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit sharply on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. To the plate now, Adam Duvall, as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 2-0 to Adam Duvall.
you can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
The count now at 2-1. Now the 2-1. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? Altuve for 1. Back to first. It's a double play. And the prospect of more baseball looms on the horizon. There are 2 away now. And now pitch on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Good curveball that time in the low 80s. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2.
The count is 1-2.
Fouled off. Here's the 1-2.
I got the count 2-2.
High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Next will be the designated hitter, Aledmus. Diaz. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the stretch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Aledmus Diaz is retired to kick off the inning. 1-0 the count. That swung on and missed, and we're even at 1-1. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. 1 out, nobody on. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out. Ready once again, Jose Altuve. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Fouled away. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. George Springer the next to hit. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping up now, Johan Camargo. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Hit softly down the line at first. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Springer coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now to the plate, Ender Inciarte. Trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Boston Riley will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So stepping in, Dansby Swanson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set for the start. To the inning, standing in, Yordan Alvarez. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Alvarez.
Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1-0. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. 1-1. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Center fielder going back. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Freeman is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Correa. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now. At the plate, Ronald Acuna trying to put it all behind him and break through right here. He's a paltry 0 for 6 thus far. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one. So I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or two after this one.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. In now, Ozzie Albies. He went down on strikes last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
high in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The first baseman, number
So
5.
digging in now, Freddie Freeman. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Final strike for the Braves. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And that misses. 2-1. And he fouls this one off. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Struck him out, so he'll straight.